Some scents are so magical and mysterious that it's as if they came from another world. Well, have they? Hello everyone and welcome to another video. I hope everyone's doing splendidly. I'm back after skipping a week, and today we're talking about scents that might as well have come from another world. That's how mysterious and unique they are. They might have been created in a lab here on Earth, but the imagery and evocative powers they possess transport me to another realm, another universe, another world, if you will. The first scent is Dune by Dior. It's an otherworldly scent indeed, one of the most groundbreaking scents released in the 1990s. It blends several perfume genres, several perfume decades, and several perfume notes. How can a perfume evoke desert dunes, yet also a sea breeze, warmth and coolness, something as earthly as a pebble, but also something as mysterious as a meteorite? This is a scent that defies description. I absolutely adore it, yes I do, but I can't describe it in a way that does it justice. Books have been written about it, and it continues to beguile and bewitch, always keeping us guessing. Are we on a beach on the north coast of France, Normandy? Are we on a desert beach in North Africa? Or perhaps a dry Indian beach full of driftwood and hot sand? It also evokes a solar feeling when it hits the skin, keeping us perplexed and addicted. It's a scent that no one, I think, can fully explain. It's as if the idea for it came to the perfumers in a dream or a vision. And this scent in itself is a vision of deserts and beaches from a utopian place where no D-Day landing has taken place, no plastic has drifted ashore. It's a scent that enables me to keep dreaming. Another absolute paradox this scent creates for me is that it feels both of summer and winter. I wear it in the summer as well as in winter. It's an absolute chameleon of a perfume, a timeless scent that also feels very timely. When I wear it, it can feel bleak and austere at times, yet also very warm and comforting, fresh and aldehydic, dry and wet, and above all, very serene and dreamy. Ladies and gentlemen, Dune by Dior. Moving on, Noah by Cacharel. This is a classic musk fragrance with an otherworldly, almost angelic feel to it. It starts with the bottle. When you look at it, the bubble with the pearl inside, the pearlescence in the plastic bits. It feels so unique and enchanting, and you immediately fall in love. The scent is nothing quite like it has ever been made. This is a gorgeous floral musk, but deconstructed, almost like a cubist painting, and we'll talk about cubism a bit later as well. It's as if you took Noah's earthly elements, the musk, the florals, the coffee beans in the base, and milled them together into fairy dust. Yes, this feels like a sprinkling of fairy dust from another planet, from another realm. If you love a musky scent that evokes something truly special, at least for me, then you must try Noah by Cacharel. On top of everything, there's also the story of Noah's Ark, which also makes me wonder, is Noah the perfume? Perhaps also some kind of messenger as well? Well, I wouldn't know. Moving on, there's Aliage by Estee Lauder. And you might say, well, this is a green scent, it smells like a forest. How is this otherworldly? Well, it is, because it comes from a different era and it feels like a stranger in today's perfume world. A classic perfume smelling of pine needles and aftershave. Yes, this is a classic green chypre. The mossy notes here are not politically correct in this day and age. A perfume that smells like nature. What even is nature these days? A scent of oak moss, vetiver, artemisia and galbanum. Please, most people would say that that can't possibly be a perfume even. It exists in a completely different universe compared to sweet gourmands and fruity florals, and that's what makes it feel slightly uncanny to me. It's certainly not of this world, because in this world, oak moss is banned, heavily restricted, not used anymore. In a couple of decades, our olfactory memory will erase scents like this altogether. No one will recognize the smell of oak moss, and they will feel even more alien, non-existent. Another scent that takes me somewhere is Coromandel by Chanel. A scent like this, you might say, can't be considered otherworldly because it contains patchouli, white chocolate, but let me stop you right there. This scent represents the world of Coco Chanel, the Coromandel screens in her apartment in Paris on Rue Cambon, the black lacquered panels she had imported from China. It signifies a yearning for a world that is, in many ways, imagined, because the Orient, much like the Occident, is an illusion. It reflects the West's fascination with the exotic in the early 20th century, and also Coco Chanel's personal aesthetic. To access that world, to perhaps feel what it was like to live back then, you must experience both Coromandel and another perfume from the Les Exclusifs line, Bois des Îles, another scent which is a bottled exotic fantasy. So why would this be considered from another world? Well, in today's world, we are more cautious, everyone's so easily offended, and there's no room left for daydreaming. And there's no room left for imagining faraway lands, or God forbid, producing artworks inspired by them. Last but certainly not least, the most otherworldly scent of all, the one and only, La Grande Dame, Chanel numéro 5, Chanel number 5. It's impossible to fathom how one perfumer working in the Russian north and one woman with a vision larger than life came together to create this divine composition, this fragrance that smells like nothing else on earth. Number 5 doesn't imitate nature, it transcends nature. It doesn't smell like any real flower. It has a fizzy, powdery, even metallic aura to it, which is once again like a sprinkling of fairy dust as it dries down. It's like a halo, a ghostly presence, so ethereal and otherworldly that you hardly even notice it's there. It suggests cleanliness, but it's not truly clean. There's the animalic civet in the base. It creates both timelessness and a sense of disorientation, and it does that for me too. I can't understand how people find it outdated. It smells so incredibly timeless and otherworldly that it simply defies definition. It truly defies explanation.